I hope you've spent some time on working on the problem. So now let's look at it. Okay. So let's calculate the transfer payment multiplier. That's MPC minus MPI divided by MPS plus MPI. And we have learned previously that MPS can be found using 1 minus MPC. So that would give us 0.15. Okay? So that will give us a transfer payment multiplier of 3. Okay? So plug that into the equation. 100 billion, which is a change in transfer payment, multiplied by transfer payment multiplier. So we can find a total effect on aggregate demand of $300 billion. So at the end, the aggregate demand will increase by $300 billion. So once again, you can see that transfer payment, just like income tax, has a smaller effect than government spending. Okay, and the reason is the same. It's because transfer payment is by itself not a component of aggregate demand. It affects aggregate demand through consumption. Okay. So let's look at the effect graphically. So once again, we have this initial change in aggregate demand. So an increase in transfer payment is going to increase the aggregate demand. So we have this new aggregate demand curve here, and we have calculated that the total effect on aggregate demand, which is illustrated by this horizontal distance between these two aggregate demand curve, is $300 billion.